Horace Mann UCLA Community School is a public school that has proudly served its neighborhood for almost a century. Located in South Central Los Angeles, the 1926 building stands tall, surrounded by well-kept homes and sports fields. These hallways are filled with people who have a long connection to the school. Children of many former Mann students now proudly walk the same halls as their parents did before them. When Jamaica Murphy attended Horace Mann in 1996, the school served almost 2,000 students.
My name is Jamaica Murphy, and I went to Horace Mann in 1996 through 1999. The school was built, I always remember it because my aunt was born in 1926, and that's when the school was built. Community schools as like a definition wasn't a thing. Conceptually, yes, it was a community school. You came here and you got all of your needs met, right? So like whether that's food, through food and snacks, the friendship, the community, not only like peer-to-peer, but also peer-to-school staff. Like, it was just like these layers of people that you felt comfortable with and that you knew had your best interests. And so like I think in those ways, it was like a community school.
Over the past 20 years, however, these halls have been emptied out by the opening of 37 charter schools in the area. In order to ensure the school would not fall prey to the national epidemic of school closures in Black and brown neighborhoods, the school partnered with UCLA in 2016 to reestablish the school as a center of the community. Enrollment has steadily grown as this historic middle school expanded to incorporate grades 9 through 12 and was renamed Horace Mann UCLA Community School. The partnership kicked off by establishing a set of 4 core competencies to anchor the school's vision as a community-based, learner-centered, university-assisted school.
Self-directed and passionate learners.
Masters of content knowledge and skills.
Globally and culturally competent.
Active and critical, participates in society.
To achieve these ambitious goals, the school takes a learn, see, do approach to project-based learning, making connections for students between what they are learning in school and real-world applications. Field trips, enrichment programs, guest speakers, socio-emotional supports, and other activities allow students to deepen their understanding of core academic concepts and develop strong identities. The school has a strong faculty. 86% are teachers of color, about half are veterans, and the other half new hires from UCLA. Together, they have forged a strong learning community. When the partnership started up, Mann had a reputation as an unstable school with a lot of discipline problems. Brian Canales, a current senior, remembers what it was like in 6th grade.
For the partnership. So during those first 2 years, it was nonstop detention. It was nonstop keeping you after school. It was there was always police on campus. There were random searches that would walk in. We would just be in class and they would just bust in the door and just take out the whole class and just empty our pockets, just go through all of our stuff. It didn't feel right, you know. And most of the time, nothing was even found. Like we were just in class, you know. It was you're searching about some of those schools, you know.
Changing this punitive school culture took time, an ethic of care, and resources such as UCLA conflict mediation programs. Brian noticed a change within a couple of years. More counselors, community circles, and a restorative approach to conflict help heal relationships between students and adults. In 2019, the school invited Patrice Cullors, revolutionary author, activist, and co-founder of the Black Lives Matter movement, to share her story with students and help them feel more connected to their identities. The school uses restorative justice practices and provides counseling to ensure all students feel valued. By centering love at the core of its work, Mann seeks to humanize education and disrupt deficit notions of students of color. When teachers and other adults know students well, they can see their strengths and respond to their needs. They can track them down, believe in their promise, and hold high expectations.
People here at Mann go through things with you instead of just help you with it. During my time here, I've made it, like, I've achieved a couple of things. I've went on great, like, I've gotten into great programs thanks to UCLA and the partnership. It's like opened doors to a bunch of opportunity, and they always keep the expectancy of going to college, and I've always liked that about college. They always see a way out, get out.
No one knows this better than Jamaica. After she left Mann and graduated from a local high school, Jamaica attended UC Berkeley, UCLA, and is currently a PhD student at Harvard University. She comes back to Mann regularly to share her story.
It's important that they do understand that you can sit in these seats and you can have challenges and a difficult life, a hard life, through no fault of your own, and then you can overcome that and then reach your goal.
By supporting one another, the Mann UCLA Community School is working hard to reclaim its place as a cornerstone of public education in South Los Angeles.